I trade bounces of the EMAs along the trend. My main chart for doing this is the 5-minute chart, SPX 500 on 5-minute chart. However, very frequently, the 5-minute chart, even though it shows a trend, the bars are overlapping a lot. They are very congested, and there is really no clarity where to enter on 5-minute under such circumstances. But when you switch to 1-minute chart, all of a sudden you may see a great clarity. You may see the price action bouncing in a very clear way of the EMAs along the 1-minute trend. On this image, I entered my trade here at this point, at this level. And I based my entry on the bounce of the price at this point, the bounce of EMA 9, the black line here on this 1-minute chart is EMA 9. And you see the first bounce of EMA 9 here at this point. The price went down, reversed, and at this point bounced very nicely down. And this is the first historical point of bouncing on 1-minute chart. And at this point, this historical bounce is confirmed, right? I mean, since the price action repeats itself, the whole market repeats itself over and over. When I see that it bounced here, and I see very high probability of the price action doing the same thing at this point, is a very good point of entry. And these two bounces are in sync with the bounces on 5-minute chart, but the bounces on 5-minute chart happen along EMA 5. But this one and this one are confirmed on 5-minute chart. This bounce, which I used to make an entry, and it's bouncing off the same EMA, right? Bounce of EMA 9, bounce of EMA 9. And I thought this bounce of EMA 9 will give me a nice run down. I'm going to make some profit here. It didn't happen. The price reversed, and at this level, this red line, I was stopped. And when you look at 5-minute chart, this particular point is not confirmed as a bounce of an EMA on 5-minute chart. And when I noticed this, I realized that I should not enter when I don't see a synchronicity with the bounces of EMAs on both charts, on the 5-minute chart and on the 1-minute chart. And this is what this video is about. It's about the necessity to see the synchronicity between the bounces on 5-minute chart and 1-minute chart. I will show 5-minute chart next to see how this plays out on the 5-minute chart. So here I'm showing 5-minute chart of the same trade. You can see this bouncing level, this bar, bounces very nicely of EMA 5, the red line, and it's in sync, it's synchronistic to the bounce of EMA 9 on 1-minute chart. So this is the first historical bounce along the trend. This is the second historical. This is the second bounce of the same EMA 5 on 5-minute chart. And this bar bounces of EMA 5 here. And because this bar bounced of EMA 5 here, it is a very high probability that this bounce of EMA 5 will generate a nice profit too. So these two bounces are confirmed on 1-minute chart when the price action bounces of EMA 9. Here is the level where I entered on 1-minute chart. However, there is no bounce on this chart, on 5-minute chart, of any kind of EMA at this level. And that's why I should have left it. I shouldn't have entered here, because there is no confirmation of the bounce on 1-minute chart. And this is what I want to convey on this video.